apart. So, this is Troy, this is Sauna, and this is Bev. So Troy, last year when I was on stage telling a story about the meeting that I had in our backyard, where were you?
Serving a 3-year sentence. I was about halfway through, a bit over halfway through. I was actually in the program that you've been talking about to rehabilitate myself through drug addiction. I was in jail through the consequences of my drug addiction.
Yeah. So when I'm up here talking, Troy's in this same prison. And so Troy, you're a young guy in your 20s. Go back a few years. What's it like for a young guy in your 20s to be in prison? What does it feel like?
When I first went to prison, I was shattered, fearful, stressed, worried. I didn't know how to feel or think, but I knew that I needed to fix my life. In a sense, prison was the best thing for me,
right,
to get me out of the community.
Yeah.
It's the only way that I was going to stop my drug use at the time.
Yeah. And so sitting next to Troy is Sauna. And Sauna was the guy who, when I put the challenge out back at church, he put his hand up and said, well, I'll pick the guys up and bring them to church. And he got a whole bunch of mates, Sauna and a whole bunch of other guys, just to start helping out every Sunday afternoon rather than chase chicks. They literally every week faithfully went and picked these guys up and brought them to church and hung out with them and didn't say hi, welcome to church and leave them. So Troy, Sauna and there's a whole bunch of great guys coming. What did that mean for you, coming to church and these guys coming every week?
It meant the whole world to me that there's someone out there that cares, that really actually cares, that doesn't even know me, that's not a family member of mine, that's never met me. And he'd be quite scared coming to a jail that he's...
Well, you're bigger than him.
Yeah. So
you're big, sort of. You're a man.
For someone to do that is... words can't explain, just the passion in someone to do that. I take my hat off for them,
Yeah. And these guys, like being mates, how has that, bringing you to church, how has that affected your faith and your walk with God? And where would you be if you didn't know guys like Sauna?
I would have been very lost for one, but Sauna has helped me that much. I owe him the world. He's brought me to God and pretty much changed my life, and now I'm willing to now what I'm doing because of that, God's got me on this path. He's opened so many doors for me. I'm now working at 180TC as an intern, studying Certificate 4 in Drug and Alcohol. I just want to give you a hug, mate.